All right, hockey fans, welcome back inside the Mattamy Athletic Center, the site known as the former Maple Leaf Gardens, as we get you set for this children's and youth division, or children's division game here between the Marlies and the Roadrunners. We join it currently in progress, and I think we already had a goal here in this game, Luca, if I'm not mistaken.
No, yeah, I believe we actually did.
So I'll have to update the score,
It
Bug.
looked like it was Cohen.
Cohen getting a big goal, and
Mason replies right back.
Hey, how about that? Mason, who made a name for himself last year, gets the goal here to draw even. We're all tied up at 1. So, Luca, pretty exciting that we've got the children's division on feature once again here this year. A pretty great testament to the work you guys have been doing behind the scenes, I think.
Well, you know, I like to think of it as the fan favorite, children and now youth division. Last year we had one division. This year we split them up and we have two.
Right.
So everybody loves watching this group play, and you know, we've got some friends now from down south, some American youth and children participating also. So the sport is in the right direction when it comes to development, I believe.
Well, we get a line change here in the children's division as the goaltenders in this game for the team in yellow, the Marlies. It's TJ Stewart between the pipes. He was fantastic down in Pittsburgh. And for the Roadrunners, the team in black, is that Rory in between the pipes?
That
there?
is Rory from
That
the
is.
GTA youth program.
Yeah, he was great last week in terms of the youth program there. He made some tremendous saves.
Well, here's an interesting fact. Rory has only been playing goaltender now for the last 8 weeks.
Seriously?
Seriously.
That's incredible.
So we have a 20-week program at the GTA that we have been hosting, and for the first 12, he was just a defenseman, learning to skate, learning to be part of the team, and then we actually approached him about the idea of goaltending with the goal of playing at least one game of the tournament. Before we knew it, he's now playing in both the children division, the youth division, and he's going to be participating in probably 8 games throughout this weekend.
That's absolutely incredible. As we got the puck dropped and we're back underway with the action here in the children's game, as that shot going wide off the stick of Axel Davis. A good chance there for the youngster. A reminder that you can be a part of the broadcast by being a contributing member to the live chat thread on our YouTube feed. Let us know who you're cheering on, where you're watching from. We'll get to a few viewer shout-outs. Shot from distance just goes wide of Rory McDonald's net, and now it's picked up by Cassandra Ruddle. Ruddle working up the left wing here, tracking the puck all the way. Nice job by the young woman as she tries to center it in front, but the puck goes a little bit past her teammate, Mary Ellen.
Girl power.
Yes. You know what? That's a great point, though. For the first, I'm pretty sure this is the first time ever we've had girls and women playing in all of our divisions. 5 divisions, we've got them playing across all 5. That's pretty amazing.
Oh, it's incredible. It shows that this sport can be played by everybody.
Yes.
Right? And
totally.
I think the most important thing is when you look at it, they are 2 girls who are from complete opposite parts of this country.
Yeah.
Right? You got Mary Ellen from Mabu, and I'm sure everyone back in Mabu is watching this right now. And then you've got Cassandra from Calgary, and not to mention Cassandra is also part of the Calgary Youth Learn to Skate Tri-Blind Hockey program that has been started this year with ASRAB, and they've got a nice 8-week program. So it's good to see that what we started in Toronto at the GTA program is now being expanded across the country.
Cassandra with that last chance there for the Roadrunners. They're wearing the black jerseys, but a big save from TJ Stewart keeps this all tied up at 1. Cassandra Ruddle back on the puck here for the Roadrunners as she plays it back to her defenseman just out of the reach of Francis Rankin as the puck tracks into the near corner. Picked up by Axel Davis of the Marlies. He cycles out through the high slot area, makes the pass, but Daniel Eustace, his shot on goal just ends up going wide. Nice forward checking there by Davis. Axel Davis takes the puck, tries to cut to the net. Oh, he loses a wheel, and now it's on the stick of Cassandra Ruddle. Ruddle driving wide, trying to cut her way to the net. She has gotten so strong on her feet here compared to last year. And on the wraparound chance, the door gets shut by TJ Stewart.
But she's looking like she's having just so much fun, though.
Yes.
Like you mentioned, she's getting stronger on her feet, and that's a testament to being on the ice more.
Yeah.
But aside from that, like, I've been trying to spend as much time with both these divisions this weekend, between the children division, the youth division. They're smiling as much as possible. They're having fun, right? And that's what it's all about. Little do they know that down the road, it's going to be a little bit more competitive and serious than fun. But right now, enjoy the moment, right?
Yeah.
And, you got a fan favorite taking this face-off here.
Absolutely. That's Mason Yokin out there. I think he stole everybody's heart last year when he was just 3 years old participating in the children's division last year.
I think it's pretty symbolic that he's on the Marlies because that kid's definitely going to get a call-up at some point, right?
He's a Sheldon Keefe type of player, that's for sure.
We got Mason at the GTA youth program last year.
Yeah.
He was 4 years old. He just turned 5. So to think about how far that kid has come in 1 year and now how far he's going to come. We mentioned it earlier with exceptional status that was given to Joe Fornazier, and he's 15.
Right.
So in 10 years, we're going to have to give Mason some good news, right?
I think so. If he continues to progress the way he has, no doubt about it. And it's Mason with the puck on his stick. He tries to shield it there from the defensive check. Nice work by Mason. Look at him handle the puck here. Just dangling his way around everybody. A third defender that he dekes out. Cuts right in. Come on, takes the shot. Oh, what a save. Rory McDonald says, no, Mason, you're not making me look bad. Great chance there. As back the other way goes for the team in black. I think that's Keaton Hamilton. And now Joshua Natwari on the puck here for the Roadrunners. Mason comes away with it from the pack. Mason Yokin takes it to the net, shot right on, and another save by Rory McDonald.
Rory's just shutting the door down right now. But Mason will find a way to get one. I can promise you that.
Joshua Natari trying to play it towards the goal. Mason making a good defensive play there. And now Mason steals the puck. He's got a break. Mason Yokin goes in all alone. Shoots. Oh, so close.
On the goal line.
The puck's sitting there. Oh, he taps it home. Are they going to give him the goal?
Let's see what Mr. Matt Morrow, the official, says.
He scores!
It's a goal. I told you. I promised you a goal from Mason, and there it is. He delivers.
A big goal there for Mason as he puts the Marlies in front 2-1. What a great display here in the children's division. As the Roadrunners aren't putting up with this, they want to answer right back.
They're responding right away, and here comes Cohen with the puck on his stick.
Man, they're not even giving me time to update the score bug.
No, they figured you were quicker than that.
Mason strips it away there from Cohen. As I think that's Mary Ellen, I believe, in there making a play for the Roadrunners. As it's wrestled away from Mason. Nice play there by Cohen. Cohen makes his way to the front of the goal, shoots and scores! Oh, what a beauty! Cohen Gertzma ties it up at 2.
We've got a game on our hands here. And you could tell these guys want to win, right? I know everyone wants to have a little bit of fun, but I had Caden come up to me earlier before they got on the ice, and he says, if we win, I'm throwing a party.
Come on.
I swear to you. And I'm like, you sure? He's like, yep, we win, I'm throwing a party. I said, where? Where's the party? He goes, I got the pool at the hotel ready. There's a hot tub, and then we'll go to my room for pizza and a movie.
Amazing.
I said, who'd you invite? He goes, only my team, just Team Yellow, just the Marlies. I said, all right, bud. So definitely they're playing for some pride on the line here, but I think
that's awesome.
I think they want to go to Caden's party.
It sounds like it, and we're back underway as the two players that we're talking about, Mason and Caden, going head-to-head right now. Oh, the buzzer sounds. Tough break there for the Roadrunners. They were looking to go ahead, but that does it for that shift. As
and
we're
let's
all
not
tied
forget
up in 2.
little Owen.
Yes. Little Owen Sampson, just 3 years old, out here participating in his first ever Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament. He's hard to miss. He's the smallest guy out there, but maybe the biggest heart as he heads over to the bench.
Oh, yeah. He's been great. Another huge addition to our GTA youth program. And Owen's only been with us now for 5 weeks.
Yeah.
So this is his 6th week of playing blind hockey.
Amazing.
Right? And I couldn't even understand if I would be able to be thrown into a tournament 6 weeks of playing any sport.
Really,
right?
honestly,
So
it's incredible.
It's amazing for him.
Face-off coming up at center ice as Cassandra Ruddle wins it against Axel Davis. But it's the Marlies regaining possession. Daniel Eustace tries to feed it up as now he completes the pass, but Axel Davis has it taken away from him. The puck slides wide of the far post. Ruddle picks it up here for the Roadrunners. Cassandra Ruddle makes the pass to Mary Ellen McKecken. Goal mouth scramble, a big save there from TJ Stewart as he shuts the door on Murth and Tekken.
Mary Ellen McKecken. That's becoming a quite famous blind hockey last name in this community now. She is the little sister of a special someone that's playing for Team Canada East who will be coming up next.
Yeah, we've got that Team Canada East versus Team USA game shortly after 6 p.m. Eastern time in the Select Series, but it is the younger McKecken out there on the ice for the Roadrunners as Mary Ellen McKecken back checking here against Axel Davis, and a nice play there by Mary Ellen to come up with the puck. She's got a lane to skate, and she's got Cassandra Ruddle with her. Mary Ellen takes the shot off the defenseman and just wide. Oh, she was so close to picking up that goal. Here goes Axel Davis back the other way for the Marlies. Driving wide, Mary Ellen says, you're not getting past me. She strips the puck away from him. And now they battle for it along the far boards. Mary Ellen McKecken tries to get it around from the backhand. Cassandra Ruddle takes the shot, and that just goes wide. Off a good chance there for the Roadrunners. 25 minutes remaining in the Children's Division ice time as Cassandra Ruddle tracks the puck back inside her own zone. Axel Davis there with the forward-checking pressure, and Ruddle just has to dump it the length of the ice to relieve that pressure.
Oh. Now, little side note.
Yes.
The game is going on, however, there is a special little someone that's skating around who is not participating in the game, but let's not forget her because she's still a member of the team.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never met anyone who enjoys just skating. Right? She loves it. Oh, we got a breakaway, though.
Axel Davis just missed on that chance. A good opportunity there.
Definitely a shout-out to Cinzia.
I figured that's where you're going.
And right now, she's actually in the penalty box. So the team is serving a penalty. They're okay with it, though.
Now, was it for running her lips? Because she's quite a character, and she likes to make her opinion known. So,
and she deserves to, because she's got an opinion.
Yes, she does.
But she's a great little girl, and she's another one from our GTA youth program that adds so much life to the program.
Cinzia Antonellis, we're really lucky to have her as a part of our program. As Luca mentioned, a regular in the youth program. Great chance for Cassandra Ruddle. She tries to jam it home. Oh no, it's waved off as TJ Stewart does well to keep the pad against the post.
Oh, we just got a special guest that came into the booth.
We've got Team USA head coach Mike Spack up here. How are you doing, Coach?
Doing great. Fantastic event, like always.
Excellent.
Perfect. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, this is an excitement right here. These young guys, they're playing the guys and girls. Oh, it's out.
Oh, come on. If we're going to do this, we got to do this right. The folks at home got to hear you.
No problem at all. Well, what's exciting when you come here and you watch these younger ones out here at this age, out here playing the game, that's the future right there.
Absolutely.
Well, you got a future U.S. goalie in net, potentially.
Yeah,
Really?
TJ Stewart.
Pittsburgh,
Yeah,
he's going to be
he's
trying
getting
out
really
next
good.
week. We got our preliminary tryouts down at the Disabled Hockey Festival down in Tampa, Florida, next weekend, and TJ's coming down and suiting up and seeing what he can show us.
Coach, if there are American players, folks that want to get involved with blind hockey in the States, but they maybe don't know how can they get in contact with the program?
The best thing is to do is just go ahead and get on our website, the USA Hockey website, and then there's a whole section on disabled hockey.
Awesome.
So what they'll do is allow them to contact the right parties, and we'll get them all set up, and hopefully we can start a program in their area.
Coach, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to see you, and
problem.
good luck tonight.
Good, thanks, guys.
Thank you. That's Team USA head coach Mike Spack, who is so kind to take a few minutes and join us up here in the booth as TJ Stewart makes another quality save. Josh Natwari is still digging away at the puck. He doesn't care that the whistle went. He wants a goal.
No, he does not care, and I think he just said something to the ref, too.
So we'll have the face-off coming at center ice. We're still all tied up here at 2 between the Roadrunners and the Marlies in this Children's Division game as you're tuned in to the 2019 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament. Off the face-off, the Marlies take possession.
Caden and Mason working on some... I think that was a special drill they came up with.
Yeah, I think they drew that play up, and well, they executed it. We'll give them credit for that. As Owen gets a touch on the puck. Tracking it is Lily Hughes. She nearly got the shot away. Good battle here between the two number 7s. As the Roadrunners nearly get the chances. It's Keaton Gertzma with the puck. Finally stripped away from him by Owen. Nice play there by Owen to get a stick on that chance.
He's getting pretty active this shift, Owen.
He's right in the middle of it right now.
Number 1.
There he is.
It's all right. Caden's going to go score in the other net.
Caden Benoit taking it real deep into the corners here.
Yeah, you got to get pucks deep.
You know what it is? This is like that kicker that takes a couple extra steps to get the little bit more momentum before he takes the kick. Unfortunately for Caden, it didn't quite work out.
It looks like he's actually asking for a change now. You got to soar back after all that skating.
He was doing a lot of heavy lifting on that shift.
Oh, you got to carry a team.
Well, and the coach is telling him, no, you got to get back out there. And Caden cranks his head back being like, what do you mean? I need water. There's a chance that just goes wide on the shot off the stick of Cohen Gertzma. Great chance there for the Roadrunners. Caden Benoit, of course, one of the players representing the Newfoundland Seeing Islanders, the new program there that's been spearheaded by the Joy family. And they've got some really awesome sweaters. They have done those jerseys right.
They're very nice jerseys.
Yeah.
And you know what? They're so proud and happy to have them. Right?
And they should be.
Oh, of course.
They've done amazing work over there.
I think it's the true definition of being part of the team is when you all got the same jerseys.
Pass in front, shot just goes wide at the buzzer. Oh, Francis Rankin with the chance, but just couldn't get the back of the net with it.
So I was talking to Francis before this game.
Okay.
Francis is new to the sport of blind hockey.
Yep.
He is from W. Ross.
Oh, awesome.
He wanted to wear number 91, but he said, I don't know if Johnny T's okay with that. I said,
wait,
what?
Johnny T or Jason Yuha? I figure
Well,
that's why he wanted 91.
Yeah, that's probably the real reason he didn't. He was probably embarrassed to say that. But he said, you know what? I'm a little younger. Maybe I'll go with number 34.
Okay.
And I said, all right, Francis, sure.
Whatever you like, yeah.
He said, I'll try to make Austin Matthews proud. And we said, hey, just get out there and play the game, buddy. And you're making a country proud. Never mind just Austin Matthews. You got a following that's bigger than you could imagine right now following you. So he's done great. And like Francis has never been on skates.
Seriously.
So he's only been with us for 4 sessions at the W. Ross.
No way, come on.
4 sessions, yeah. And now he's calling for the puck in the slot.
Wow. I mean, the progression is just remarkable. The rate at which the youth and the children are getting the game and just how quickly their skills develop. I mean, it's remarkable. This really is the pipeline for talent going forward.
It is. And, I'm quite excited for it because I know we got a bright future here.
Yeah.
Right? There's definitely a lot to be happy about.
Well, we get the face-off at center ice, and it's Cassandra Ruddle trying to wrestle it away. Shot from distance, and it's in! Oh, what a beauty! Axel Davis with a sweet goal and a sweet celly to put his team up 3-2.
That was a nice celebration there.
You gotta love the emotion there and the jubilation from Axel.
So we got 4 black on 3 yellow. I don't want to get on the coach's bad side here, but maybe we should throw out another yellow. But then you figure, why? We just scored shorthanded.
Yeah, I mean, it's working for him. As Cassandra Ruddle with the puck. She's working it along the far side wall as Mary Ellen McKecken in there as well, giving some help.
the Ruddle family, another family that's
incredible.
3 divisions they're playing in
Yeah,
this weekend.
that's right. Yep.
Call that a family vacation.
Here's a chance for Cassandra Ruddle sweeping at the puck. Oh, what a save by TJ Stewart. He kicks out the right pad and stonewalls Ruddle. A slap shot from Mary Ellen McEachern. Oh, she teed that one up, but it just goes wide.
Probably learned that from her brother. Looking for some bragging rights in that household. Who could score more goals at the national tournament?
Oh, great defensive play that time, as coming down to make the play is Daniel Eustace, and now he's got the puck on his stick. He's got a player skating up the ice. Makes the pass
nice
to
pass.
Axel Davis. Tape-to-tape pass. That was beautiful. Davis tracks it behind the goal, over to the near side. Checked closely by Ruddle, and Ruddle takes the puck away from him. Eustace gets it back for the Marlies. Checking his passing options. Tries to feed it out front to Axel Davis, just off the toe of his stick. And now he goes back to center ice to pick up the puck. Mary Ellen McEachern, she sends that one down the length of the ice, and Eustace will get back there first for the Marlies. As we've got 16:45 remaining in the children's ice time, and then we'll get the youth division game after this. And then we'll wrap up the day with the select series shortly after 6 p.m. Eastern, as that shot just trickles wide of the goal. A good chance there for Axel. So, Luca, you've had a big hand in helping to develop the youth program, especially here in the GTA. Can you talk to us a little bit about that experience and what it's meant to you to kind of spearhead that?
For sure. Well, you know, it's an experience that I'll never forget. It's our 2nd year in existence. We've been talking a couple little things about next year, but we've confirmed there will be a 3rd year next year.
Awesome.
We're thinking of giving the team a name.
Oh,
so
love
definitely
it.
we'd love to hear any suggestions. But, you know, it's remarkable. Every Sunday, this group comes together. We've got a great volunteer staff. Some stick banging down there.
It's getting heated down there right now, and the referee's not doing a thing about it.
But he's also towering over all of them, so I don't think he's too worried. But yeah, you know what? We've got a great volunteer group in Toronto at the GTA Youth Program.
Yeah.
Incredible coaches with a huge amount of patience.
Yeah.
And when we first started this program, we thought maybe we'd get about 8, 10 players.
There's a shot right on, and he scores! A big goal there for Cohen Gertzma as he ties this game up at 3.
He's a goal scorer, Cohen. I'm telling you. But yeah, we thought we were only going to have about 8 to 10 players. And before we knew it this year, we had 24 players.
That's
registered.
Remarkable. That's incredible.
We had anywhere from 18 to 20 attending every week session.
Wow.
Right? So it shows that, hey, people want to play this sport.
Oh, no question.
And by people, I mean the future, youth.
Yeah. Yep.
Right? And it's important. The simple fact that we need to get these youth on the ice. And for us, we use it as hockey. Hockey is the catalyst we're using, right? But it could be anything. But hey, as Canadians, we truly feel, Mason.
Mason breaking
Goes
in,
to
goes
his
to the
backhand.
Oh,
Slides
what
it
a
in.
goal! Are you kidding me? That's
at
the
him.
goal of the weekend right there. Mason with a dipsy doodle. He goes forehand, backhand, and slides it in. Oh, he is pumped, as he should be. What a goal.
You got to think about this. Mason and Caden together, like, they want to party tonight, these boys. They know they get the job done. They could have some fun. Hit up the pool at the hotel.
You got a swimming pool, you got pizza involved. I don't think you could get much more motivated
Get
than
yourself
that.
a cheese pizza and
There
a swimming
you
pool at the hotel, and they're going to have a party.
Oh, here comes the Roadrunners right back. Oh, just wide on that shot. Great opportunity, but they can't quite tuck it home.
And let's just give a little bit of credit there, because Cinzia just passed that puck right to one of the sighted coaches that's helping out as
Well
it got
done,
dumped in the
Cinzia.
corner.
Good play, good play.
There she goes. She must have skated at least 7 laps right now.
Yeah. And you know what? Like you said, she just loves to be out there, eh? She just loves skating, loves the feel of the ice.
Loves it. Absolutely loves it. And like I said, not everybody has to play blind hockey.
Right.
But what we are preaching is you have to do something.
Sure.
Right? And this is the greatest form of exercise.
Yeah.
Right? For an individual like this, they don't get to do this that often, right?
Yep.
If ever. So for her to have the courage to get out there every shift and just want to go for a skate.
And that's really what it is for all the players here, but with Cinzia, I mean, she is such a courageous little girl. Nothing phases her, honestly.
Well, here's
She's
the icing.
remarkable.
Here's the icing on the cake. I'm sure you've talked a lot about. Oh.
Here's a chance. Shot on goal, and he scores. Oh, what a snipe. Cohen Gertzma with back-to-back goals for Team Black, the Roadrunners, and he ties this up at 4.
He's a goal scorer. I've been telling you, ladies and gentlemen. But a little bit about Cinzia, which is really going to blow your mind. And I'm sure you talked about classification throughout this broadcast, especially in the Select Series.
Yep.
But Cinzia is a B1.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I did not know that.
So she is skating around
by herself right now.
Alone.
That's absolutely incredible.
She's been doing that now since week 4 of our program, which is 16
amazing.
weeks ago.
That is
right?
so remarkable.
So yeah, she just loves skating. Right?
That she has the courage just to be out there on her own doing this is really incredible.
So as a B1, she's completely blind.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
So it says a lot about her.
Well, a big goal there for the Roadrunners. They tie this one up at 4 as we've got a shade over 12 minutes remaining here in the children's ice time. Cassandra Ruddle tries to get the go-ahead goal, but that gets stopped by Daniel Eustace. Cinzia right there trying to help her teammates out as well. Ruddle centers it in front as I think that was Dylan making the defensive play there.
Great stay-at-home defender.
Shot from Axel, big save from Rory as he gets the paddle on that shot. Puck around the near sideboards. Axel tries to center it in front. Daniel has it poked off his stick by Mary Ellen. They continue to whack away at it. The shot right on, and the rebound gets buried. Oh, what a goal from Axel as he tucks it in and regains the lead for the Marlies.
We've got a back and forth affair going on here.
This is a tight game.
And I'll be honest, we've got the nets, as you could see on the screen, just inside the blue line. I think we could push them back a little bit more.
Yeah, we could probably push them to the top of the circles.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a great idea of playing these mini-sided games. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of groups, including Hockey Canada and USA Hockey, have adapted this model,
Yep.
right? But I think I like to challenge these kids a little bit more because that's what we believe will push them.
And they're skating hard as Mary Ellen McKecken
Ooh.
takes a shot off the post.
Now, one would wonder, why is she wearing number 97?
I don't know. Why would she be wearing that, Luca?
I think I know who her favorite player is, and no disrespect to Connor McDavid, but it is not him.
Of course, her older brother, Alec Angus McKecken, wearing number 97 for Team Canada East here this weekend, as he did down in Pittsburgh representing Team Canada. Axel takes the shot, and he scores! Oh my goodness, what a game for Axel Davis. He gets the hat trick and puts his team in front 6-4.
Axel just knows what to do when that puck's on his stick.
Speaking of players that know what to do with the puck, Cassandra Ruddle makes a pass as she feeds it back for
Murthan.
Yeah, Murthan making a good play here as Ruddle gets it back. She tries to settle down the rolling puck. Mary Ellen McKecken can't quite feed it past Axel, and now it's shot down the ice. Mary Ellen first on it here for the Roadrunners. She's challenged by the forecheck, but is able to complete the pass to Cassandra. Cassandra working on the far wing. Nice pass back into the middle, right to Francis Rankin, but it's poked away from him by Axel. 9 minutes remaining here in the Children's Division game as Mary Ellen McKecken moves the puck up the ice. The buzzer sounds, so that'll do it for that shift, just as the Roadrunners were starting to gain some momentum. So, Luca, we talked a little bit about your role with the youth program and all the great stuff you've been doing. If folks at home are watching this for the first time, maybe they've got a youngster who's got a visual impairment and they want to get them involved in one of our youth programs, how can they get in touch with you?
They could definitely get in touch with us through our website, www.canadianblindhockey.com. There's our information there, how to contact us. Just shoot us an email, what location, where are you from in this wonderful country we call home, and we'll get right back to you, let you know if there's any programming that's close by, or if we will be kind of starting a program in that area. I know we've talked about expanding into certain cities in this country, and we hope the expansion will happen sooner rather than later, definitely. So there's room for growth across this whole country, and it's just a testament to how many kids, little boys and girls across this country, that want to play.
Cohen Gertzma with a couple of really great chances there, but he gets turned away by TJ Stewart. Of course, our website again, www.canadianblindhockey.com. You can send us an email. As that shot, they blow it down. Oh, it's a goal. It counts. A big goal as Lily Hughes gets her first of the tournament. Number 99 gets the Roadrunners within one.
If you're a fan of hockey and you just witnessed that, try to tell me there's a dry eye in a room at that moment. You know what I mean? Like, she is having a blast. She's just scored her first ever goal. It's her first tournament. Like, someone give her that puck.
Absolutely. A great moment there for the youngster Lily Hughes as she picks up the goal to draw this game within one. And they're trying to equalize here. Cohen brings it right in. Oh, a big save by TJ Stewart as he kicks out the right leg. Here goes Mason for the Marlies. Mason on a breakaway, takes it into the goal. Oh, great job by Rory to keep the paddle down. Here goes Cohen right back the other way. Another breakaway shot right on. Another kick save by TJ Stewart.
Look at this, back-to-back action.
They're putting on a clinic here. Cohen wraps around, tries to tuck it home, and again TJ right there to shut the door. Great end-to-end action.
This is just incredible, though. To see how far this division has come in 2 years.
You know, it's funny you say that. I think about the first tournament I was lucky enough to be a part of 6 years ago. At that time, did you ever think that Canadian blind hockey would be able to put something on like this, the children's division?
You know what? It's been always in the talks. It's always been in the works from the beginning. Before Canadian blind hockey, we were called Courage Canada, as you know, right? And then we've rebranded into Canadian blind hockey. But one of the mandates when we started Courage Canada was, let's get youth on the ice playing the game of blind hockey.
As Mason brings it in and just missed on that chance.
And I'm like very honored to say that we've got youth playing blind hockey now, right? So if I was to say no, I don't think this would have ever have happened, I'd definitely be lying, because I knew that it was going to take some time, but it was going to happen. And there was no one that was going to stop it from happening, because to a certain point, you got to start building for the future. You got to start developing grassroots sports, and why not develop from within our own?
Well, and that's certainly what's happened here with this children's division. It's the natural pipeline now going forward for talent here in the Canadian blind hockey program as the buzzer sounds on the end of a shift. Just under 5 minutes remaining here in the game as we get some line changes here, and the older of the children's come back out onto the ice.
Some buzzer-style hockey definitely reminds me of why I fell in love with this game. So I like to see it. And, of course, it's fair. Everyone gets the same amount of ice time. Because it does get to be difficult to make a change on a fly here.
Totally.
When you've got a 4-year-old playing.
By the way, speaking of difficult changes on the fly, did you notice in our last game, the low
Francis
vision game?
Manila?
Yes, they pulled him on the fly. I think that's the first time we've ever had that happen.
It was the first time I've ever seen it, but I'll tell you honest. When Robert Gignac is yelling, for an individual like Francis Manila, he wanted to get over there as quick as he could.
Yeah.
Right? So
well, I made the comment that it's impressive Francis was even able to find his way there, but you make a good point. Robert was probably yelling at him the whole time.
And he wanted to get there as quick as he could.
Cassandra Ruddle takes the shot, nearly sneaks it in on the short side, but it's stopped by TJ Stewart and now picked up by the Roadrunners as they put some pressure on. Mary Ellen McKechnie tries to sweep one to the face of goal. It's knocked down, and now it's on the stick of Axel. Axel Davis tries to tuck it past Rory, but nothing doing on that chance. 3:25 left here in the children's ice time as Axel tries to play it out front. He's defended closely by Cassandra. Axel still with the puck on his stick, tries to feed it over to Daniel, but it's broken up by Mary Ellen, and now she's got a lane to skate. Oh, brilliant back check by Daniel to tie up her stick and take the puck away. You know, Luca, you mentioned the great group of volunteers and coaches. This has got to be pretty cool as Axel tries to throw it into the net. They're not going to let that one count.
No.
But it's pretty cool, I got to think, right now for the Roadrunners, the team in black, to have national team coach Paul Cairns on their bench.
I didn't even notice that, but I wonder if he's giving them some words of encouragement or if he's seeing if someone wants to play in the next game for Team Canada East.
He's certainly got their ears right now as they're not even facing the rink. They just want to hear what Paul has to tell them. As the Roadrunners mounting pressure, Mary Ellen McKecken's shot gets knocked down by Axel Davis. Cassandra Ruddle chasing after it. Mary Ellen tries to fire one through, but a nice block there by Dylan Wood. Puck shot down the ice. Cassandra first on it. 2:10 remaining here in the ice time for the children's game. Mary Ellen tries to get it back to Cassandra. It's picked off by Axel. His backhand attempt never made it on goal, and now here goes Cassandra back the other way. Tries the shot. First time it's blocked by Dylan, and now the Marlies take possession. Daniel has it swept away from him by Cassandra. Mary Ellen takes possession. Axel wrestles it away from her with 1:38 left here in the period. Axel sweeping wide behind the goal, comes to the near side. Intended pass for Daniel, but he's being checked closely by Cassandra. Daniel wraps it over to the far side boards. As Murthan making a good defensive play there for the Roadrunners. Axel tries to tuck it home short side. Good initial save by Rory. Now he tries the far side wrap around. Oh, nothing doing quite yet. Axel still digging away, but Rory freezes it with 1 minute remaining here in the third.
Just a quick touch back on Coach Paul Cairns.
Yeah.
The reason he is on the bench,
Yes.
he's not recruiting, all kidding aside, but the GTA youth program is lucky enough to have their head coach be Paul Cairns.
Right.
So for a lot of these kids, that's their coach also. It's not just the national team coach, he's not just Canada East, he's also the GTA youth program coach. So just another title to add to his many, but he's an incredible individual, a great coach, and a great guy, a personal friend of mine on and off the ice. And I'm sure he's inspiring the kids, but he's also probably telling them, make sure you back check and make sure you cover your opponent.
Like any good coach would, absolutely. But yes, kudos to Paul and all the amazing volunteers we have behind the scenes every week in and out, and of course this weekend here at the tournament. Final few seconds, Mary Ellen has a shot that just goes wide. Chincia still motoring over there. Good for her.
Oh, yeah. Now,
The buzzer
that was
sounds.
a buzzer.
Yep.
It's 4-4.
Well, so it's not actually 4-4. It's 6-5 for the Marlies.
That was my mistake. Sorry,
No,
Nico.
that's okay. Here in the arena, the scoreboard does read 4-4, so I can't blame you.
Because I was hoping for a shootout.
I would, believe me, brother, I'm hoping for the same thing. I am happy to change this to 4-4 if that means we get a shootout.
Oh, I would love to see that.
A great game there from the children's division. The final score, the Marlies 6, the Roadrunners 5. But what an awesome display. And hey, we're even getting some comments on the live chat thread. Let's give a shout out to Uncle Brad and Auntie Lana, who are watching from Saskatoon and cheering on Cassandra and the Ruddle family.
Well, hope they stay tuned in because there's another Ruddle to come watch up next.
That's right. Curtis Ruddle is going to be in action next as the youth division is coming up. The Thunder gets set to take on Curtis and the Furies. Don't go anywhere because we're going to be streaming that game in just a few moments. Folks, thanks for tuning into this children's game. And we're going to reset the stream, but we'll stay with you here because it's going to be a quick transition between the children's division and the youth division. Final score, Marlies 6, Roadrunners 5.